It's been awesome. Come down. Gaz has drove a little van, well, his dad's van.
Oh, aye, yeah, man in a white van.
Yeah.
It's a bit dodgy, but you know, I'll get my licence one day.
You just reversed into your dad's car, didn't you?
I did, yeah. After writing my own car off, and I know this has nothing to do with it, but you're here now, you know, captive audience. I've written my car off in a week, got 3 points on my licence, and then reversed into my dad's car on Friday. Yeah.
And nearly killed us when
But today's been amazing.
No, it is cool to come up here, and it's a nice little place that I never even knew existed. Live in M1, it's cool, it's a good thing.
Smashing.
We've been together a while, probably about 6 or 7 years now, and it started in a little terraced house in West Horton. We started having parties in the house, and the lads like Dan and Ryan came round, and another lad, Alistair, who's not in the band anymore, and we just started jamming. So like these parties turned into all night jams, and we started thinking, actually, it's pretty good, this. So we've gone through like three or four guitarists, I think, and then we finally settled on Gaz about 6 months ago, and it's sounding better than ever, I think.
That's all.
And we've. It's alright. It's everything. It's, you know, like the album's going to be called Sick a Normal Life, and the whole point of the album is to escape, to do this full time. You know, we all got jobs that they're not bad jobs. You know, they pay your way, but to play music as your first thing in life when you get up in the morning, that's just all we want. And that's what it's all about. We're getting closer, I think. The album's nearly done, so sounds great. It's been really, we've scrapped 2 albums. It's been like having constipation for 7 years. But hopefully the ending won't be shit.
Yeah.
It sounds wicked, man, so I can't wait for it to come out. For me, it was originally like picking the guitar up was Nirvana, because I was playing saxophone and listening to Nirvana, and I thought, that don't really work, does it? Like, so I asked my mum for a guitar. Oh, you'll just leave it like everything else you've left, like, and it was the only thing that I didn't have lessons doing. I mean, I did like lessons doing everything and never really stuck at anything. And I just taught myself guitar. Like when I first heard Nevermind, I just thought it was unbelievable. Still do. And then later on, like for songwriting purposes, it was more like James stuff and Oasis, and you know the melody of it. So it's like the balls of Nirvana with melodic stuff, like indie stuff. For Gaz, it's Ocean Colour Scene, right?
Yeah.
Loves them.
Well, originally, like my mum and dad's influence, they always had like good music knocking around the house, and there was an old guitar that probably shouldn't have been picked up at all, but I kept picking it up and making a god awful racket, so I went and played piano for a bit instead. And then came back to guitar when I was about 9, and then cracked on with that. But it was through picking that guitar up, like my dad, he kind of said, "You won't get lessons on that, sunshine." Sounded bloody awful. So so that's what happened. I had lessons for a little while, and then a few bands down the line, and that's his history. But yeah, Paul Weller and Ocean Colour Scene are my sort of main things at the minute.
You're more like...
I'm all the Britpop.
Yeah, he loves Roses. Who doesn't? No.
Growing up, my grandparents, my granddad, he's always played guitar, so there's always been a guitar around me. That's how I started knocking it on. So I've been playing as soon as I could pick it up.
Yeah.
And then started playing bass when this band formed, because nobody else.
Yeah, he's a guitarist, really. Good one.
Yeah. Keeps me on my toes. Leave my guitar for a bit, come back in.
He's on it, yeah?
That sounds nice.
But the most rock and roll thing for me was meeting Dave Grohl at this whole festival in Norway, and he was just coming out of his, like, he got given a log cabin, everyone else got these little hut things, and he comes walking out, and he was just about to be showed around the festival, and I runs over with Bolton accent, Dave! Like, couldn't wait to meet him, like, and he stood and talked to us for like half an hour, discussing music and everything. Told him like we wouldn't be here if it weren't for Nirvana kind of thing, and Ryan just kept quiet. He's a massive Nirvana fan too, our drummer. And right at the end he just went, Dave, can I swap belts with you? And he went, depends what you got, man. And Ryan lifted his thing up and he purposely wore a belt buckle with a drum kit on it because he knew he was going to swap belts with him, and he swapped belts with him. And he said, like, don't say anything, but this is like an anniversary present off his missus. So Ryan goes to bed in this belt and everything, man. But yeah, Yeah, unbelievable moment, like great pictures and that. And then he let us watch at the side of the stage, Crooked Vultures. So we were like, from here to you, watching him smashing his drums. It were unbelievable, unbelievable.
We'll see that belt on eBay.
I don't think
I
he'll ever
think
sell
it's
it.
part of his skin now, I think.
Yeah. I suppose you always dream of being big and playing on big stages and that, but it's step by step. It doesn't matter to me whether we're touring just like academies or something. As long as I can live and do it and people are still listening, that's all that matters. I mean, if it gets to that, then that's cool. And I mean, we can't wait to get the album ready and start getting good radio play, you know what I mean? I know Clint at XFM likes us, so maybe he'll play the single and that. We'll just see.
We did Abacus.
That's a really old one. I wrote that when I was about 17. And
It's new to me.
I know.
Say that about all of them.
Yeah, don't really know what it's about, you know, just make your own mind up about that one.
Yeah.
She Goes On's
Bit
about
ambiguous, that one.
having a prosy. Everyone thinks it's like American because it says motel, but we've got a motel in West Horton, believe it or not. It's proper Phoenix now, it's like. And it's where everyone takes the prostitutes. Not me, like, just...
It's nice inside though.
And Terrific's about a fallout. It's pretty obvious with the lyrics, to be honest. And Old Man in Scythe, that's a tune about the second oldest pub in the country, which is the Old Man in Scythe in Bolton. And it's about drinking Thatchers in there after a fallout. No, it's mostly I'll get a track myself and we'll build a band around it, or we'll just jam and I'll sing absolute rubbish over the top of it, trying to get a melody, and then I'll take it away and write words to it. There's various ways it happens. I could be on a train, just get a melody in my head and put the chords to that. It's pretty prolific though. He's got hundreds of tunes. Just keep coming out of me.
I'm a bit nervous when I first joined band and he says, I've got 80 tunes. I'm like, oh my god. Only got a few weeks to the first gig.
Yeah.